Hey folks, Larry Service, hopefully soon to be your online business manager. Let me take a stab in the dark here. I'm betting you probably started your business for one of a couple of different reasons, maybe both, but probably A, get control of your own life, your own income, your own hours, that kind of thing. And B, I should say, you had a passion for a certain product or a service or whatever it is you do to make your money. You started slow, things started building, clipping along, making some money, meeting some people, as much as you can in the online world anyway. That's kind of a whole other story. Then all of a sudden, real life business just kind of comes crashing down on you. All of a sudden you got customer complaints, your volume's past what you're capable of dealing with. Subcontractors aren't doing their thing. The IRS is knocking on your door going, hey, you got to pay taxes on that money. It's things that you're just not used to dealing with. That's kind of where I come in. I've been in the online world and relatively new to it, so I'm the first guy to tell you the technology I'm playing catch up with. I'm a quick learner, but I am playing catch up with. I got a daughter who's a web designer who is very much up on this stuff. She's part of my team, so that aspect we got pretty well handled. My career in business is over 35 years, primarily in the automotive industry, and I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, he's a car salesman. Well, you're right, I was for a long time. And a finance manager, and a sales manager, and a general manager. Hell, I even washed cars when that's what had to be done. Because the reality of business is when shit's got to get done, and that means now. And that's kind of how I deal with things. I'm a communicator, and I'm a fireman. I put out fires. Information and technology are great tools, but there's still a certain element you have to be able to communicate with people. I can talk to a cowboy in Texas one day, and I can turn right around the next day, call a brain surgeon in New York, and they're both going to get the message crystal clear and understand exactly what I'm trying to get across. And that's an art form. It took me a long time to figure that out. One thing I did learn about the car business, or I should say from the car business, is there's not a whole lot of other industries that give you the ability to meet, greet, consummate, and make 300 transactions in a month. And it wasn't uncommon for me to do that each and every month, 35 years. You learn to read people pretty well when you're dealing with that kind of volume. And that's what I do. I read people, I negotiate, I mediate, I supervise. I've done just about every aspect of that side of business that there is, and all those tools are the same, whether it's a web designer or SB shop or whatever it is you're dealing with. Business principles are pretty universal, and that's why I'm here. If that's something you think I can help you with, you give me a holler. There's a button on the bottom of the page here. Just click it, set up an email. I do a 30-minute evaluation phone call. It's got to work for both of us, you as well as me. I can ask you some simple questions and see whether or not I can give any service to you. If you think that's something that might work for you, hit the button, set up an appointment, and we'll see what we can do for you. Thanks very much.